Fresh and Fit trying to get us out of here, my boys. This is also a warning to other channels out there as well.
Now they're mad that there's consequences of actions, bro.
And it's crazy that they're just plotting on desperate men, bro. And it's
Stop,
sickening.
Walter, shut the up. You don't live the life. Nigga, everybody keeps exposing you, nigga. You do not live the life, nigga. Yo, man, y'all ain't got the news, man. Fresh and Fit seem like they're over with. YouTube finally stepped in, demonetized the entire channel, so that means that they cannot make any more money on their videos or even receive stream donations. Can't even receive stream donations either, man.
Yeah.
So they're now taking their show. Seems like they're gonna take it on Rumble full time. And looks like it is over for Fresh and Fit. Oh, man, what a journey this was, man. And
So why you saying
no,
that?
I'm just saying it was such a hard fought battle. They really was trying to save us, and who's gonna look after men on YouTube now that they're not here, man? Oh man, y'all niggas are sick, bro.
You know this could be a fucking huge surplus of betas.
Yeah,
without them on YouTube, nigga. Like
I don't know what they're gonna do, bro.
Oh man. Okay, look. First of all, I think they also had a Patreon, so it's probably not the end of the world for them, but it is the end of the world at the same time because they're probably losing a majority of the revenue.
They're definitely losing a majority.
Yeah, losing a majority of your revenue is not a big deal if you work by yourself. But when you got a whole team of people and that team is relying on income so they could fucking survive. If you got producers and you got people who get guests and shit like that, all those people need to get paid. And so when they stop getting paid, you start losing those people, and now things begin to get harder. Things begin to get slower, and you have to start doing a little bit more of that work yourself, which shouldn't be a problem because they're trying to guide these young men, so it should be worth it.
It should be their passion project.
It should
it's all worth it at the end of it, man.
Yeah, it has to be because they're really passionate about it.
Very passionate about it.
Like, what ways would you say they guided men the best?
One, away from these whores. These 304s, baby mama drama, the Shaniquas, they definitely.
And just because your reality is ours doesn't mean that we're wrong. Like, we live this lifestyle. This is who we are.
No, you don't, nigga. Stop, Walter. Shut the up. You don't live the life. Nigga, everybody keeps exposing you, nigga. You do not live the life, nigga.
That's all we was trying to say this whole time.
That's the entire time.
You don't do that.
You don't live the life. You socially awkward fuck. You don't live this life, nigga. Shut up, bro. God damn, bro. You sound awkward as you say that. What the fuck? We lived in life. Shut the fuck up, bro.
He's actually true just because your reality is not someone else's reality doesn't mean it's not true, but they don't understand how that also applies to them.
Yeah, because it's also just their reality, not the actual truth. Because an NBA player didn't give you pussy, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't dabble in the brown, those black women. Mm-hmm. They definitely guided them away from that. Mm-hmm. In the episode, one of their Hard On Thoughts episodes they had, when they got all the women around them, they decided to kick out Asian Doll because she was talking. That's what I said. I don't know who Asian Doll is.
She's black?
She is black, and that's why the blogs are trying to cancel her.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't Night Riders.
Secondly, they guided them towards, dodging accountability. They dodge accountability. Peak level dodging.
Deflection 101.
Fresh and Fit trying to get us out of here, my boys. This is also a warning to other channels out there as well. If y'all run into any complications, please be on the lookout because it seems like they are trying to silence a lot of people and make sure all your channels, your videos are removed about them. But it is true. The 3 iconic videos that we had on the channel about Fresh and Fit exposing them, one almost hit 1 million.
Word.
And as soon as you get caught in the lies, y'all then try to silence people all around because y'all know for a fact moving forward, because people can't actually express themselves through the dislike button on YouTube, y'all can just get away with lying and scamming the people whenever y'all want to.
Deflection 101, man. And then we can't forget about like the good credit videos, how to build credit.
In all reality, I'm sure like them telling people about how to build credit and stuff, that's useful information.
No, for sure.
As long as it's accurate, it's useful information. Like that's stuff everybody should know.
And that's stuff that they were saving the men.
I'm being dead ass though, bro.
Yeah, I'm being dead ass too. Who's gonna tell men how to build their credit now that they're not here, bro? Where are these women going to be able to? So people don't know as well. They're getting kicked out of the their apartment. The apartment he shoots
They
in.
get evicted.
Yeah. Guy was like, "No, we're not renewing the lease, bro. It's done, bro. It's done. What are your actual thoughts on this, bro? And also for those who don't know, apparently they didn't get any like formal information on why this happened. It just happened, and now they're trying to figure out what it is. But I think they feel more confident that they're probably not going to receive an answer. More or less, that's what a YouTube thing is. They're not very clear on the answers, and so that's why they feel like it's necessary to go on to Rumble.
I think.
What are your thoughts, man?
I think we shouldn't be too quick to celebrate. I think you really shouldn't even celebrate nobody downfall.
For sure.
Yeah, except the likes of Hitler and them.
Of course.
But at the same time, is YouTube's partner program.
Mm-hmm.
People like them actually make the whole partner program harder to sell because YouTube doesn't want their ads, no advertiser wants their ads surfacing on their type of videos. Of course. In all reality, they're just not advertiser friendly, and that sucks. And the reason why the system is so inconsistent for everyone else is because they're trying to weed out people like them. So in all reality, like if more people like them got packed, it would kind of make things easier for everybody else just trying to make videos. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like you can't trust YouTube to properly and equally enforce everything. So if they're gonna start sniping niggas that they disagree with, then it's gonna kind of just become a program where you have to agree with some thoughts or at least stay quiet about some thoughts. Otherwise, you're being packed from it. That being said, we're not sure why they got removed. And I think for insurance reasons, a lot of times when you get banned from a game or a service or something like that, lots of the times they don't tell you why, because once they itemize why, you can counter that. Especially if you get a lawyer or somebody, you can counter that, and a lot of people have done that in the past, and Google gets sued to death all the time. They're probably like in the middle of fucking 50,000 lawsuits as we speak, and this could be 50,001 for all they know, because like in all reality, YouTube does have a responsibility to make the partner program fair. So if they could argue what they did wasn't fair, then they could technically win the case. But it's also, YouTube's a private company, and the partner program is not like it's not a right. It's not like a human right? It's a privilege to be on there because they have a sales team that sells. And so you don't have to do nothing but post videos. You don't have to have a big sales team, and you could still earn a living off of YouTube. I think when YouTube originally made the program, a lot of people thought it was crazy because people hated the idea of ads. But like as a content creator, it's so nice to know that you don't have to have a 50 deep sales team making millions of dollars a year to be able to survive on YouTube. You can just make good videos, and then YouTube can serve the ads in their system. So if they're just trying to protect their system, they're trying to protect their system. That being said, as it relates to them, they're gonna come up with this little sob story. I mean, well, just run the clip. We haven't even played the clip. Have you played it? It's Caleb.
I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Bro, they're gonna try and make us feel sorry for them being packed from the program. I can't feel sorry for them.
Oh, that's where I was going.
Yeah, I can't feel sorry for these niggas. Because they were unapologetic in their wrath whenever they felt like they could use their power to fuck other people over. So now they're the ones being fucked over. It's like,
and as soon as you get caught in the lies, y'all then try to silence people all around, because y'all know for a fact moving forward, because people can't actually express themselves through the dislike button on YouTube, y'all can just get away with lying and scamming the people whenever y'all want to. And it's crazy that they're just plotting on desperate men, bro, and it's sickening. And every single time they get caught, they backpedal over and over and over again, just make new lies up. This is a troll. You gave her money in real life because of a troll behind the scenes. Okay, nigga. Well, what happens when you know like this, man? All to the other content creators, please don't try to be silenced by these two morons, but be careful though, because they are going out here trying to get rid of people's entire channel.
That's why it's fuck, fresh, and fit, bro. I personally speak, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't care at all. Don't give a fuck. It's actually pretty ironic that they end up losing their partnership, because for those who don't know, or may have forgotten, literally just a year ago, they were abusing the same YouTube system, trying to get rid of other channels, including ours, and they were doing it in an unjust manner. And come to find out, as people gave them way more pushback to the point where they were looking at different attorneys and going more legal, they even had a whole cheap-ass paralegal replying to people, and et cetera, et cetera. They were completely in the wrong, and YouTube was on the brink of packing up their channel a year ago because they were wrongfully using the copyright claim or copyright strike system and claiming that, oh, all this stuff that people are using was not under fair use. So they were purposely trying to get rid of other people's channels a year ago.
Respect freedom of speech. You shouldn't be this motivated to censor people, especially people that have the same job as you. You are a content creator. Why are you so anxious to censor?
We know why. We know why.
We know why. I'm just speaking.
I don't know, but like, because it's not a copyright issue. We all know it's not really a copyright issue. It's a censorship issue. And so y'all censoring us. Y'all censoring other content creators. Y'all are censoring people in your own subreddit. And then y'all are also censoring people in your own chat. Y'all are just trying to remove any evidence. And y'all censoring yourselves. Y'all actually removed videos that had video evidence of it. So y'all are literally trying to just get rid of everything that proves that you all are not who y'all say y'all are. So right now, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Suck dick. I don't care. I'm happy you're off the platform. You pussy ass bitch ass.
They're not off the platform.
They're not off the platform, but you can't earn money off the platform since that's something that you were trying to take away from us. Don't give a fuck, you loser ass bitch ass niggas, bro. So that's A. B, I don't give a fuck because over the past year and some change, the shit that y'all been doing has been against TOS anyway. Y'all should have been packed up a while ago. Not only for the shit where y'all was sitting here misusing, again, the copyright system, but also, bro, like recently y'all sitting here making fun of Jewish people. Y'all were
that monkey shit was crazy.
Then I'm about to say, then y'all did the whole monkey shit. Even though I know Myron was on Rumble with the KKK thing on and doing all that stuff, y'all did that as well. God forbid all the other things that y'all do about women and stuff like that, and misogyny, et cetera, et cetera. So, no. And on top of that, there's other things that's against TOS that y'all did that a lot of people didn't speak about, which is another thing I'm going to talk about as well, because I know people are going to be like, oh, it's the Matrix, and y'all just want to get rid of them. No. There are several things that they were doing that many other content creators didn't say a fucking thing about, such as when they had the back and forth with Abba and Preach, and they were doing the whole numbers talk. Oh, we about to lap you niggas and da-da-da-da. And they lost a bunch of subscribers in the process, and then it became stagnant in their subscriber count. You know what these niggas did? Against TOS. Hey, the third party entity, if you hit subscribe or you follow us here, you da-da-da-da-da, then you enter yourself into the giveaway, which a lot of people knew about at the time and could have packed them up for that, but we decided not to. And what's crazy is, as they continue to climb, they bragged about subscribers numbers that were inflated in a way that should not have been inflated. So, no, I don't give a fuck about these niggas at all, bro. They were doing shit, wild shit, for over the past year and a half. Really, they've been doing wild shit the entire time, but over the last year and a half, it was ridiculous. So no, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Don't give a fuck about they losing their platform. Quite frankly, they should have lost it, or at least lost the ability to monetize on YouTube. Quite frankly, they should have lost that shit a while ago. They should have been gone. Should have been gone off the fucking platform, nigga. Give a fuck about these niggas, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of satisfying to see like a nigga with like a lot of ego be humbled. And the thing about having a lot of ego is you can't just take a loss, because is niggas, you know, niggas gonna poke it and make fun of you, and you're sensitive nigga with an ego, right?
Facts.
So like they're gonna they're gonna sell this little sob story about what they've been through and what they're trying to accomplish with their channel. In all reality, the execution of what you're trying to do, niggas don't hear about Fresh and Fit in all reality outside of their core audience unless y'all making monkey sounds or doing some other wild shit. Yeah. Like nothing you say is like transformative enough to like, and you can sit there and pretend like you're a net positive for the world, but bro, look at your audience, bro. Your audience doesn't even believe in the things that y'all preach. But they will bring OnlyFans models on there, sit there, make fun of them the entire time, and then y'all fans will go and subscribe to those OnlyFans. They'll make tens of thousands off your fans. Yep. So as much money as you make from your fans, they make money from your fans too, bro. Look, and you know the annoying part about this is the real net negative is that Fresh and Fit inspired like other podcasts to copy and paste their formula. Yeah. And so now it's not just them doing no more. There's a whole bunch of carbon copies doing the same thing, just trying to get the same attention that you got. And you could sit there and pretend like you have positive intentions, but
They don't. And so you inspire the negativity, then you don't even realize it. You're the person that people are trying to, well, people see something that works on the internet and they're just gonna copy it. Simple as that.
And also, the other aspect of it, because they were also part of the grift as well, where it was like, because they were still doing the whole bashing the women, but then they started to pivot more into like the conspiracy theories, and they had Nick Fuentes on there, et cetera, et cetera. They were talking about that right there. And again, it would be nice if YouTube was just more transparent. I think that's a problem that many people have, including us. However, if I was doing the same type of content they were doing, or if we were doing the same type of content they were doing, and this happened to us, I'd be like, oh damn, it took long enough for them to do that. Because I would already know that we were already toting the line the entire time, if not crossing over the line several times. So when they sit there and they act like they don't know, like, sure, they may not know the specific reason why, but they've done more than enough things for them to be packed up. So it doesn't really matter whatsoever. It's not the Matrix. It's not other entities coming after you all. It's not that at all, bro. Because that's something that they talked about here.
Bro, and niggas always bring up the Matrix. In 2023, bro, you can't be responsible for shit because the Matrix is always responsible for it.
And which is the irony, because as a self-help men guru, or whatever the fuck you want to call these niggas, accountability is at the top of the priority list, things that men should be culpable for. But for whatever reason, every single time something happened with them, it's the Matrix, it's society, it's this feminist mindset that is captivating everybody, that's pushing us down.
The Matrix is absolutely attacking.
We've lost friends, deals, sponsorships. We've lost bro. Like if we were legit only about the money, guys, we'd be in Dubai chilling right now.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Bro, we've lost a lot of sponsorships from guys.
But now they're mad that there's consequences of actions, bro. Y'all are not gonna be able to run around and drag our name in the mud with, falsely, without some kind of recourse, bro. Like, that's just not the way the world works.
And just because your reality is ours doesn't mean that we're wrong. Like, we live this lifestyle. This is who we are.
No, you don't, nigga. Stop, Walter. Shut the up. You don't live the life. Nigga, everybody keeps exposing you, nigga. You do not live the life, nigga.
That's all we was trying to say this whole time.
That's the entire time.
You don't do that.
You don't live the life. Yo, Myron and Walter, man, it's been a great 2 years, man. Great 2 years, man. Just the blunders and fumbles that you all have had over the years, man. And throughout the time, y'all definitely made a lot of money off of desperate men. That's really what it was.
100%.
And so to that is probably the biggest reason why I despise you all, because again, I don't think that the platform really provided enough value to these men, instead of allowing them to escape from reality for a moment's time through your lives, berate and bash women. And as soon as the live went off, they went back to living their miserable lives. We know this because those same men will bash women and then go give them money on their OnlyFans. Let us know y'all best moments to the fresh and fit everyone down below. And until next time, we'll see you all later, man. Peace.